cannot be that late. That's crazy. Oh boy. So okay, we're 16, I'm doing 14 right now.
Next stop, Harbor. Pier 3.
Okie dokie, never mind. And just like that, we're out.
Next stop, Harbor. Distribution Center.
Alright, 2 minutes and 11 now we're actually good. Great, here we go down the traffic. Is anybody else going or what? I mean, would you try it to stop? I guess I'll go. Just hope we can make this look pretty tacky. Oh damn, my bus driver actually beat me here.
Harbor. Distribution Center.
Right on time.
I'll never go on foot again. Taking the bus is just so much fun.
Ah, it's such a nice day.
Maybe I have a better idea. Let's take a left down here and cut up this street that's good. Told you, look it up. Go figure. Hit the curb.
husband's birthday party yesterday. Shouldn't have stayed.
Next stop, Harbor. Pier 3.
Really punctual, thank you. Bye-bye. I think I just saw a UFO.
Next stop, Oil Harbor. North.
Okay, here we go. Right around the bend. Yeehaw.
Sometimes I feel like I'm in a game.
Next stop, Oil Harbor. North.
Look at the boogity. Yes, sir. No, we're. Let's go. We got stuff to go do. So, tally ho, we out of here.
Next stop, Oil Harbor. South.
Roger that. That's the next stop on here. Your big black 135. What's going on, brother? I know you cars from the street, man. This is a tiny ass bus. And then of course this dumb blocks my way coming through. What the hell, man? Just moving it up through here. The next run I have to do, we're gonna use a 45-foot bus. So the Cetra is what you're. Well, actually, this is more of like the European side of busing.
Stop, Oil Harbor. South.
See, I'm telling you. Nah, you read about this, but see, I decided to take the real version of this bus and let it.
Next stop, Harbor Administration.
That's the next stop. Actually, I wouldn't call it the D40 LF. I'll call this more the D35 LF because this thing is tiny. I'm not gonna lie. Oh my god. Where am I at now? Somewhere over here in Harbor. Okie dokie. So we're good. Bamboos.
That's my stop.
Dude, your stop is not even up the corner. It's up the street, man. Relax. I can't wait till the next Future Bus Sim comes out. This time it's taking place in the US. The only thing that sucks, we'll have electric buses, but we also will get to drive a double-decker bus, which actually sounds pretty good. I think this is my last stop.
Stop, Harbor Administration. Next stop, Shipwright Alley.
If I would have used the bigger bus, I would have had to make wider turns, but with the tiny bus, double-deckers are cool to ride, but they're not for a tall person.
Oh,
actually, you know
what
what's
she
crazy?
meant.
It's crazy because in Seattle, there's a more, how would I say it? Like, that actually is crazy because in Seattle, like, I know the only two transit districts that own those are Sound and Community Transit. I know theirs are pretty tall. I'm not gonna lie. That's actually, I mean, riding at the bottom, yeah, but at the top, I don't know. That's like, you're good, like, a little more higher in elevations. I'm shocked about it too. I'm surprised Seattle still has their D45 CLs, MCIs, and they also have the CNG ones too, I heard, which sound pretty good, but good stuff.
Never go on foot again. Taking the bus is just so much fun.
I don't know. I know Seattle has double-decker buses, and like I thought freaking. I remember MTA had one. They had one as a demo, and I don't think they ever got it.
Stop, Shipwright Alley.
But I know their new Prevosts are killing it.
Bye.
Oh yeah, their D45 CT hundreds, or the D45 CTs are the ones that have the CNG motors.
That goat in the last episode of Winter of Passion was a bit out of place.
Damn, that was sad. I think the only bus I think that probably wasn't a fail was the CRT for MTA, because it looked like it was pretty good when it was there. Couldn't fit in one of the tunnel. Damn. That's sad. I'm sorry. I mean, not too long ago, I seen videos of their.
After 5,000 episodes, Winter of Passion is still going strong.
Of their new Prevost X345s. Most of them are already in service. It's just half of them are still being built and stuff like that.
Look at all the garbage along the roadside. Why can't people manage their own trash?
But I'm pretty surprised too, because lately I've been seeing that they in New Jersey they've been putting their XD60s on like the longer routes, like some that go to like Port Authority and stuff.
I'm thinking about getting a dog.
Really? How so?
Well, I imagine it would be awesome. Oh, I know, the work.
Next up after this, we got the bus station, so hopefully
Eating that burrito was a terrible mistake.
Look, lady, if you ate a burrito and you're gonna pass on my bus, I don't think so. That ain't happening. X3s are nice. And then inside, you know what it is? That I agree, but like the reason why they look good is because the paint scheme they have on them now looks better than what the original paint scheme is supposed to be, the white and blue. But yellow and blue actually looks pretty good on the buses now. And I'm surprised because, like, you know, if you look at their XD60s and then you look at the other buses, you know, you'll think like which more is like more confident and more better.
Oh,
I think
that's what you meant.
I think to me, to be honest, the blue and yellow scheme looks more better than what the white and blue does. You know, but yeah, that's what everyone else. Not really. I mean, there's been a couple of times when I've been to New York, I've seen them like I know, like in certain parts, like in certain boroughs, like when I went to Manhattan one time, usually the Orions and the RTSs used to do the 104s, and then the 104M, which was going to Manhattan. Then I know some of the XD60s and the D60 high floors used to do the Bronx and the Queens routes. Sometimes like that, but it's been a while since I've been to the city because of those boring ass pandemic that we're stolen, which sucks still. So I haven't been up to New York for like a long time. I think the last part of New York I've been to was only in Westchester, which was not even a summer ago. I went up there during the pandemic and stuff, and for the first time I actually rode their XDE60s. I rode one of their XDE60s and it was kind of crazy because they have this feature where when the bus stops at the light, it turns off and then turns back on. And I kind of thought at first, I thought the bus died out when we stopped at the light. But I actually did, oh no, that's the thing. I do. Like I remember one summer when I went up to Hartford. I know like it was shocker because when I rode 1601 to West Farms, I was the only person wearing a mask. Like, but if you look at it this way, like nobody else didn't even want to do it, and like it's sad how, you know, it kind of feels unsafe when you're on the bus and nobody wants to comply with the rule. On top of it too. I mean, but hey, I mean, some people want to, some people don't. And, you know, I kind of feel like, you know, if you can't comply with the rule, then, you know, hey, you might as well just NYC, it's required. Oh damn. Everyone has to. Yeah, I know, because New York State is probably, New York is the is one of the toughest parts. That's what gets affected with it. It's crazy. It's like that here in Bridgeport. Like every time I get on a bus or we see a bus, like you'll have like 6, 7, maybe 8 people wearing a mask, and the dumb one always has. Oh. And just like that, we're here.
Next stop, Central Bus Station. Last stop. Please leave the bus.
Nah, but I also feel like I feel like too. It's a good thing that we have to wear a mask on the bus and a train, because it's like, you know, commuting back and forth every single day. That's a big thing, and you know, it's always good to that at least you don't want to be stuck next to somebody who doesn't want to wear one. Because I tell you now, things it's like, and it's crazy too. Because like when you see stuff like that, then the thing that's crazy about it too is like, when we go all over social media and everything, and then you see people fighting with people at stores and places like that that don't want to wear them, then they'll be like, oh, you know, we don't want to wear them. Well, guess what? Good luck with that. Yeah, exactly. Better safe than sorry. Nah, that's the truth, because it's like I've seen videos all over social media where like, you know, where like everybody's fighting people at stores, people are throwing fits because they're getting kicked out of stores. It's like, what do you expect to do? I mean, you know, you can't get mad because you're getting kicked out and, you know, you're being told to wear one. I mean, if you want to be one of those dum-dums and get kicked out, then congratulations, that's all I'm gonna say. Because don't go crying and saying, oh, we got kicked out the store. Well, gee, we wonder why you got kicked out. And time of the necessary nonsense, like, God help me. I don't mind wearing a mask, but don't take me where, don't make me wear it over my nose. Yeah, that's true. I mean, you know, oh shit. Oh, can I get mad? Nah, you know what it is too. It's true, because like, you know, some of us could breathe, some of us have a hard time breathing, which is understandable, you know. And you know, that's the thing, you know, like, and you know, the thing I support the most is that, you know, I feel like the thing that matters the most is like when we go to stores like Walmart, anything like that, like it's good to wear one, you know. But sometimes, you know, you got people that are very stubborn and think that they know it all when they technically don't and stuff. So yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna lie, there's times I came across videos on Facebook where like, if like, say for instance, like if you live down south, which is like Florida, Georgia, North Carolina, South Carolina, it's like people are just outrageously dumb. Like, I don't know how, you know, people have temper issues and just get mad because you're told to wear one. I mean, you know, I'm not gonna lie, I haven't been happy since the pandemic, because things are just basically just one hell of a disaster. You know, it feels like we're all just like, hello, like, congratulations, it's not required. Don't down there. Oh damn. Yeah, that's crazy then. Okay, so I need to do something here. Employees, gotta get the driving. So she's hired. Hired, congratulations. Okie dokie, time to go to route planner here. Alright, so I did route 16, 14. Now we're gonna do route 4. The best thing that came out the pandemic is the friendship I made with the kid who owns 437. Oh shit. Whoa. Oh man. Alright, so here's what I'm gonna do. I know I just hired some drivers and I have 2 buses that need to be put in service. So you're hired. You'll be taking the CNG Arctic, and then you are gonna get hired and you will be driving the Subaru. That's why I'm always in the city, to be honest. Hey man, I mean, I actually did hear New York is fully gonna reopen on June 1st, and I'm actually looking forward to going. So, driver for him since he doesn't have the license. Oh, gotcha. Actually, what's crazy, and I think probably in a couple of months or so, or sometime soon, I'm actually gonna do a challenge with my mom. We're gonna do a challenge where I'm gonna take the train fully up to Grand Central, and she's gonna drive all the way to the city, and we're actually gonna see who's gonna make it first. You know, I told my mom I think she's probably gonna lose, because depending if I take express or local, if I take express I'll get there faster and stuff like that. So yeah, I don't know, that's gonna be a tough one. Alright, we have the 45 footer. Bingo! My bet is on the train. That's what I told her. She said she'll still beat me there. I have a 45-foot bus, double axle, straight starting. Satara, best company in the European industry. Let me close this bus up. Woohoo! Quiet in the inside. Nah, yeah, that's the truth. Yeah, it will take an hour or a half hour, because like it depends on like what train it is that is there, because it's usually, I know it's local. I know local makes all the stops, and if it's express, I think the only time you will hit express is after you leave Stanford. I know for a fact. This thing is huge. I think the only problem I have with this bus is making white turns.
Next stop is
Alright. Everybody get on. Oh man. searching here.
Here you go.
Where is he? Ah, here you
Of course. I thought I had.
Damn you. Where'd it go? What a fear dodger.
Yesterday was wonderful. I spent the afternoon at Lita and then partied all night at the old sauna.
Lucky you. I had to work yesterday.
Next stop, Seawallen, Lido.
That's not bad. I remember the time, I think the only time I took an express train from Metro North was when I went to go see the Statue of Liberty. Was that one time that I took an express train. Yeah.
That Hans has
Oh, BRT passing through virtual world, thank you. The only train I haven't taken was Amtrak, because I know Amtrak's kind of a bit pricey. What if it's the Northeast Regional, Excel, whatever Amtrak travel across the state. Probably took Super Express first. Oh, I'm not stopping here. Wrong bus stop. Oh well.
Next stop, Seawallen, Lido.
Actually, you know what's crazy? When I went to Harvard one time, I wanted to take the bus back
Here. Could you please
and
turn on
everything,
the
but
lights?
I gave the only Amtrak train I really gave a shot was the Springfield shuttle. That runs the Hartford line. I kind of find their seats is pretty comfy. I'm not gonna lie. So it's the next on my list. I don't know if I ever wanted to travel Amtrak. I think the most train I would love to give, like the most two trains I would love to give a shot, is the auto train that goes from Virginia to Sanford, Florida, and then you have the Empire Builder that goes from Chicago to Seattle.
Are the cabin lights off?
It's seen as what the region of. Yeah, like I know at first it only used to be 2 cars that were attached, and now they added 3. I know that for sure. Oh, slow down there. You know what's crazy? Like, I want to take the Empire Builder too. You know what's crazy? The Empire Builder is actually. I watched a documentary on the Empire Builder.
Oh,
and
thank God I managed to catch the bus.
it actually is a good train.
Wait,
I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, it's a little long because you gotta leave out of Chicago, then you gotta go through Minnesota, then you gotta go through North Dakota, South Dakota, Montana, and until you hit Seattle. It's like really kind of a little tough. Then it's funny the way they have the trains nowadays, like in Amtrak, like you got like 2 different types of Zyphers. Like you have the oh man, that would be a good one. I can't lie.
Oh no.
Like it's funny.
Sweet.
Like the most funniest thing I find about Amtrak is like all their different train names. Like I know you got 2 different types of Zyphers. Like you got the Zypher that runs through Illinois. Then you got the Zypher that goes to California. Then you got like, I know the other train, like you got the Southwest Chief, which is like the one that runs from Chicago back and forth to California and stuff like that. But nowadays, I think like I noticed a couple of different things about those type of trains. So it's like usually some Amtrak trains will use baggage cars, some won't use baggage cars. I guess people are allowed to bring their own luggage on the cars and stuff like that. Because usually I know you're supposed to give your bags and stuff like that to the conductor, stuff like that. But I guess that doesn't happen much often with the Phantoms. Oh man, the Phantoms. Look, no lies. I've seen YouTube videos of those. I like both
Way
because
too
both
hot
have the
outside.
Volts transmission in the Allison and everything. And like usually I'm a Volts transmission person, but like both buses actually do sound good with both transmissions. And can't lie, the Suburban seating on those things, holy, it's like, man, it's like, it's just like you want to pull out a big giant couch and just like sit back on it.
Next stop, Seawalden, Large Street.
And actually, if you want a good Amtrak train, a good Amtrak service to take, there's an Amtrak service that runs from Pittsburgh to New York, or from New York to Pittsburgh. They're the Pennsylvanians, and the only reason why I say that is because I watch virtual rail fans rail cams, and he's got one up in
Can't
Pennsylvania.
wait for the weekend.
And there's a Amtrak service that runs from Pennsylvania to New York, then New York to Pennsylvania. Other than the Keystone. Oh, the Keystone Quarter is pretty nice. You know.
Hi.
Right now, I'm actually waiting for one of the trains to pass through the cams. Train 43 will be the one going to Pittsburgh, and then 42 will be the one coming from Pittsburgh. So which means you got a long ride through Altoona and stuff like that, and then once you hit Pittsburgh, ding ding ding, you're there. How about that? It sucks because you have to deal with Norfolk Southern cutting the lines too.
Next stop, Oakville Central.
Whee!
Why is it so dark back here?
Doesn't look dark to me, dear. Jesus, who's complaining, man? Sheesh. You wanna complain? Go take a scooter.
Next stop, Oakville Central.
This parking position is
Out west, all you see is freight.
Hey, did
freight
you
action.
see the latest
Yeah,
episode
that's true.
of Winter
I
of
mean,
Passion? Yes.
Freight,
Of
freight
course, I
actually
would
gets
never
pretty
have
busy
thought
a
Hudson.
lot. I mean, that for sure. Cool. Busy like skinny. Hello, Martin. Yeah, I can't lie. There's times like I know there's times like when I've been to New Haven a lot, like I'm the only thing I miss is actually riding 179 because like it's been a minute since I rode the bus. Can't lie. The only thing I just don't like about it is the seats. You'll see freight trains like you see 120 north out 125 down rush hour. Oh yeah. Please tell me you're gonna get me cars, please. Oh, I'm stuck in the middle of the street now. Red and wheels and something. Look, I ain't gonna hold you. I like the bus, but like I think the seats, however, like kind of uncomfy sometimes. It's like I'm used to like the soft seating, but riding a bus with hard seats is like kind of like a little tough there sometimes. But the one thing I miss about wheels is the Orions, because I rode two the first time. The one time I went to Stanford, I rode two one time, and man, I actually got a video ride.
Stop,
Guess that
Oak
Christina
Street.
and Hans were related.
Yeah, me neither. Blew my mind.
People was cutting up the seats. Damn. That's why nowadays most transit companies can't have no good seats on the buses. Like people just like really vandalize them.
Next stop, Oak Street.
I remember when Wheels got 177 and 178 one time, man.
Very punctual.
Them buses
Thank you.
packed. From front
Really
to back.
need to see the view down the park.
I've been riding in them since the beginning. Actually, I think the last time I rode on Orion, it's think I have a video right on one of them. I rode one, then I rode another one before I took the 341 up to Stanford at one time.
Next stop,
They
Central
sounded
Bus
pretty good.
Station.
I'm just sad that all of them are gone. Trash modes. Maintenance, heat. Damn. Yeah, I noticed that. I noticed that. I noticed they be having issues a lot sometimes. I noticed that. Yo, I don't know, man. I think that bus is an instant karma bus. I'm not gonna lie, cause I couldn't even tell the last time I remember riding 176.
Central Bus Station.
Cause I remember Tyrell used to tell me the stories about that bus, and that bus really is like a mechanical issue. 176 is about to be gone soon. What bus is gonna replace that one? So Mr. Ball. Damn. That's how much mileage is on the bus? Oh, nice going, dum dum. You blow a red light, now I get stuck at it. That was 187. Oh wow. I thought when you guys got 179, I thought when Wheels got 179, I thought it was supposed to be 2 40-footers that were supposed to be
Wow,
coming.
this
But
station really
I
is
guess it was
big.
just one. Budget issues. Damn, that sucks. Oh yeah. Damn. There goes 43. It's on its way to Pittsburgh. We were supposed to have double the buses. I swear, man, I kind of feel like, you know, people are kind of like cheap and like stingy sometimes. It's like, you know,
Are the cabin lights off?
but there's no space in the garage. Oh. Damn it. She brought too many vans. The hell you need so many vans
I
for,
haven't seen
man?
Stefan in a while. Is he still sick?
Nah, he's sick again.
It's a bit dark back here. Could you please turn on the lights?
Hey, dipshit, you're gonna be at the bus station in the next 5 minutes, so shut up. Jesus. That's so many daily G30s. Oh, wow.
Oh no! I fell asleep.
Yeah, next time keep your eyes open, buddy. I don't know, man. She's gonna, however, she's gonna feel pretty tight when she realizes that she's 101, she's 104. Oh, damn. Where's that 201? Oh, I'm supposed to stop at 2. When I can make it. Ah, I killed it. I'm a beast.
Are the cabin lights off?
Shut up and get off the bus. That's why there's
ya.
shuttle buses running.
I
on wheels.
love this sunny weather.
Damn, man. It's pretty crazy.
Really? Why? You're not in on any of the fun. At best, you're some random NPC.
Okay. Alright, so I'm at the bus station, so next stop is back to Oakville, run around, go back up there again, come through here, and then we're done. The older Gilligs are now stuck to weekday only and spares on the weekends. Oh wow.
Are the cabin lights on?
Next stop, Oak Street.
Also, 179 only does the C on a Sunday, and usually between, I don't know, 177 or 178 usually does the C on a Saturday. You guys made me drive a big ass bus down this street. Oh my god. Yeah, that's a, I know how that feels. It's like, you know, instead of driving the older buses, like, you know, give the new buses like a chance sometimes too. Okay, that Amtrak train coming from Pittsburgh really should be here already. This summer I hope to go to Strasburg, Pennsylvania and catch that steam train that's coming
last night? The old song.
all the way from Virginia to Strasburg.
Just sleepwalking their way through it. Horrible.
Are the cabin lights off?
Oh no, Steam is whack. I don't know about that, man. I mean, I think the only, I'm a diva, but nah, I hear you. I'm saying here, but like, if it's steam trains, like, I think the oldest living steam train that's still around is Norfolk Western 611. That is like the oldest steam train I've ever seen, but it's still intact to this day. Thank you. Wait, can I fit?
Why is it so dark back here?
Gonna fit. Ah! Shit. I don't want to hit that car. Made it. Why, man? I guess me and the red light must be friends, cause man, what do you think about the 700 Suburbans? I can't lie. I think the last time when I went to Hartford with Tyrell, I can't lie. The Suburbans were a pretty good bus. Like their seating on them were very comfy. Like I actually rode one up to Simsbury one time on the Simsbury Grimsby Express, and man, that was like the best thing ever that I've ever did. And the MCIs, they got 2000 and 2001. I actually rode 2001 up to Enfield. And that's actually the farthest part of Connecticut I've ever been out to, and everything. I'm getting one from an auction. Oh, that's what's up. I did see the 1900s they have it there. They're pretty louder and stuff, like. But the thing that caught me off guard was the bus having an extra engine pipe at the bottom. That caught me off guard and stuff like that. And I was like, wow. I think the only buses I missed that Connecticut Transit really had that were really good were the 400s and I remember the 60 series MCIs that they had. I miss those. Those things were a killer.
Goodbye.
Sayonara to you too, buddy.
Find my key.
Ah man. I think my all favorite time 400 was 490. That New Haven had. Man, that thing was cool. Sorry, I was supposed to. Yeah, man, sometime in the summer, or I think Christmas,
Did that
I might
just cross the road?
I might go down to New York City with my girlfriend and let her and I might go watch the tree that following year. Yeah, most def. I'll try to come that time. Oh, this ain't gonna look great. Don't jump in front of the bus, you dumbass. Sheesh. Oh yeah. No, I always make
That's
sure.
what I call good service.
Sheesh.
Bye-bye.
Thank you.
Next stop, Sequel.
It's a bit dark back here. Could you please turn on the lights?
Lady, the lights are on. Are you serious? Jeez. You want
Are
lights?
there
Go
no
live in the
cabin
dark
lights?
like the bats do. Oh wait, I forgot bats don't need
Why is it
need
so
light on.
dark?
Next stop, Sequel. Large Street.
It's a bit dark back here. Could you please turn on the lights?
Fine. Hey. This is gonna be the fun part, getting out of here. Oh my god. Ugh. Come on, man, let me out, please. Oh my god. Yo, Joe, that's good, bro. Nah, don't worry. Once I leave out of this intersection, I'm hauling.
My bad. Sorry.
Lady, I don't want to hear Lucci the Dolce. We don't listen to opera over here, okay? Well, you know. Shit. I hit a curb.
Next stop, St. Wallen.
That was the second bus that just passed by me.
Next stop,
Some
St.
strange
Wallen.
dialogue
Lido.
filled the silence.
Yo, he didn't even stop at the stop sign. Man, bruh. I bet you I'll catch up to him. Oh, I'm climbing up hills. God help me now. Nah, that's what's up. We're kicking them. That's my life story. Bro, you can't give me enough space. I'm out in the middle of the street. I bust that juice. Yeah.
Thanks for being so punctual.
That's my fault.
I never thought Hans would come back to the family.
Come on, come on, come on. That's a good question. 5314, I seen yesterday doing the 10 for rush hour. 4301 did my Route 4 at in the early morning before it did the 19. Then it was on the 10 yesterday,
Where's my bag?
along with 5314 on the rush hour. I know from what I heard on C2 shifts, I heard that 4313 was being used as a student driver bus. I knew I'd catch it for this bus. It was a matter of time. Wait, get out of here, for real? Student driver tags. Dead. Whoa, sliding. Oh man. Hey man, bro, I can't lie. Oh, come on, bro. You don't even stop here. Oh, great. I knew it. Yo, me and this bus driver are gonna have issues. Oh my god, I'm tired.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my god, number 2. Whoops. You son of a bitch. What the hell did Facebook, did Messenger update again? This is weird. Very, very weird. Alright, time to go see the mess they left down here. And we are cool. Yeah, I noticed, man. You go from driving trucks now to buses. What's up with that, man? I was gonna tell you, if you still got if you still got a truck, my boy's looking for some people to help out with some container hauling and stuff like that. But I think the only time you're gonna have to hit the containers is if you're down in Jersey, man. Just like that, we are here. Yeah, buddy. That's the truth. I hear that, man. Alrighty, so we are good from here, ladies and gentlemen. I'll be. Wait, hold on. Shit. So I did. Just gotta get this side. Alright, man. Gotcha. Alright, guys, well, I'm killing it from here, guys. Thank you for tuning in. Right now I'm about to take a break out from here and everything, enjoying the rest of my Saturday. So thank y'all for tuning in. I hope y'all have a good one, and catch you on the next stream, because we Audi's on here. So catch you guys later.